Today we're installing the edge protection for any car really. We're going to do it on our Model Y Juniper. As always, it's made from XPEL PPF, their Ultimate Plus, which is their glossy PPF. In the box you get 4 strips, they're about 52 inches long, 0.8 inches wide, 20mm wide. And the reason for that length, really, it's kind of an arbitrary length, but what that means is you can do the whole of one of these doors and also a rear door with one strip. So it gives you plenty of chances for a do-over or to use it elsewhere, use it on another vehicle, whatever you want. But obviously what it does is protect this edge from dings against cars that you may open out on or walls. It also protects potentially the victim on this side as well. So if you're a typical Tesla owner, you probably park at the end of the parking lot with no other cars around you, and then of course someone parks next to you. But if you have kids or just anyone that kind of bursts out the back doors, then you'll know the pain of getting a nice gash on the side of your door. All right, all you need to provide is a little pair of scissors to trim to length, and then something to clean the edge with. I'm just going to use isopropyl alcohol, but any mild cleaning agent will do just for this edge, just to get it cleaned up. So with that said, let's get going. Okay, so here we are on the driver's door. As I mentioned, I'm just going to clean it first with whatever you have to hand. I'm going to use some isopropyl, but any kind of mild cleaner that doesn't leave a residue is perfectly okay. This should be pretty clean, but you can see it's still dirty, so it's always worth doing. It doesn't take a second, obviously. And then I'm going to grab one of the strips. Now make sure you've washed your hands before you start, but I recommend, even if you do that, this up here is obviously where it's going to get seen the most. So let me turn on my Meta glasses. So we want to make sure this goes on really cleanly. So what I'm going to do is peel it back at the top there. And it's inevitable you're going to be touching the back of the adhesive. So what I'm going to do is just use this piece as my sort of anchor point. I'm going to go above the door so that the stuff going on the door is going to be nice and clean. So I'm going to sort of start up here like this. And I'm putting some medium tension. You can see I'm steering it with my left hand in this case. So just run your finger down. Don't rush this, because you don't want to get bubbles. If you get bubbles, you can obviously peel it back and release them, but you'll get sort of a little, I guess, mark in the adhesive where you've peeled it back. So you sort of want to do this in one shot if you can, at least up in these more visible areas. So coming down to the first little bend, like so. So see, I've got a little bubble there, so I'm going to have to release that. There we go. Great. Now we're going to come down here. So just sort of steer it around that corner. And you can see I've maybe got a little more exposed on this side than will ultimately end up on this side. But it's very arbitrary. As I say, this is about 20mm wide or 0.8 inches. So just use your best judgment and keep it even all the way down. That's the main thing. Okay, so we're going to carry on down. This is such an easy installation. So obviously if you're applying this on a Model 3 or Model Y, probably S and X as well, you have sort of a little indent here. So you kind of want to obviously follow that and just kind of track it down like so. Next crease. And then as we get to the bottom, just sort of pull it over that edge. Track that down there. And then to the end. So as I'm doing this, I am stretching it just a little bit, but really not much at all. Literally just to keep the tension on so I can maintain a nice straight line. Okay, so I'm going to get the scissors. Trim this up down here. Oops. Perils of being left-handed. And then we just want to roll it over. I'm going to cut this here as well, like this. Now we're done with that. Oops, let's do a better job than that, my goodness. Okay, now we have it on the full height of the door. So we just want to roll this edge over. So just using fingers, or your thumb really. You do want to get a nice tight edge on this, so don't rush it. Do sort of this outer facing edge first. If you want to be really thorough, you can snip out a little triangle here. Otherwise this will bunch up on the other side. So I'm going to do that just so you can see. But this is being, overly fussy about the install. So I'm left-handed, so I can't do that with there we go. Okay, so that'll just help it roll over that side, but you really don't need to do that. That's just being more thorough than you need to be. So roll it and just kind of keep rolling until it goes around that edge, and then you can just finish it with your other hand. I'm going to carry on down, same thing. Get a really nice tight edge on that. Keep on going. Last bit. And there you go. So really easy. As I say, this looks much more obvious on ours because we have a matte PPF, so I'm going to take this off after this video because there's no point in having it. But certainly on your car, it'll be virtually invisible once installed and just helps protect the edge of your paintwork on your doors. And there's enough to do the trunk edge if you want, or other areas, other edges around your car. Thanks for watching.